I hope that everybody's having a good day. I'm going to share some dreams that I've had that keep recurring. And I'm just going to say, with the way the events are getting in this world, everybody needs to put Jesus Christ and getting saved and giving their soul to Him as a top priority right now. Because, the events are getting crazy in this world. And to the dreams that I've had that are recurring, here's what they come down to. It keeps mentioning the number 417, the date 417. And I've had 4 or 5 dreams that there would be, a big, President B speech. The one that we got in there now on 4/17, and a dream that there would be just a whole bunch of war and tornadoes and all kind of stuff like that on 4/17. Then it kept talking about, the Biden speech on 4/17 for Easter Sunday. I got it, the interpretation of why it was saying Easter Sunday was referring to the mideast and war, coming out of the east. It was talking about in my dreams. And I'm just going to emphasize again, everybody needs to put getting saved at the top of their priority list. And so last night, I had it recur, 4/17. And then it said that, the very terrible speech, on 4/17. And then I saw that war was coming, and then I saw written on a piece of paper, I saw blood and floods and it was blood and floods. Then it was something else. I think it was a wind. Yeah, it was a windstorm and things like that. No, I remember now, blood and floods and fire as what it was with a windstorm. That's what it was. And then I heard the song by REM, the one I love, and talking about, the judgment on this nation being done, and how fire was coming and stuff like that. And it kept saying the very terrible 4/17. Well, in Strong's Concordance and Greek and Hebrew, those numbers pertain to wind and hail in both Greek and Hebrew, because I looked them up because I kept dreaming 4/17. And then I'm just going to close here with, on the Roman calendar, not the Gregorian, but the Roman calendar, June 17th is the 4th month on the Roman calendar on the 17th day. And it'll be on the Hebrew calendar, Sivan 28. So the civil and the sacred year, it'll be either 3/28 or 9/28, on the sacred and civil calendars. And I told you on the Roman calendar it'd be 4/17. And then the Gregorian calendar, the one you look at, it'll be 6/17. And I'm just kind of racking my brain like, okay, God, I'm saying, let me open your word and lift the spirits here a little bit. So I turned to the book of Joshua, I think it's in chapter 6. And it was talking about when the walls of Jericho come down and Jericho was judged. And then immediately Ezekiel chapter 13, about a stormy wind and the wall coming down and all that hit my mind. And about last night's dream, but I heard the words, very terrible, 4:17. Whether it means anything, I don't know. I'm just warning y'all, I dreamed it, and I've had that 4:17 Biden speech, or it's say 4:17 for Easter, or the war, or the windstorm, or the tornadoes, and just a whole bunch of stuff. It's recurred a bunch of times. 4:17. Much love, everybody. Need to put getting saved and giving your heart to Jesus Christ number 1 on your list. Because I can guarantee you that you'll need Christ more than you'll ever need anything else. You need Him number 1. And whether 4:17's accurate or it ain't, it is 100% accurate. You'll need to accept Christ to get into heaven. So just let Christ be number 1, and I thought I'd warn you and tell you that I had that. Much love, everybody.